If you don't believe in yourself, then I don't believe nothing's going to happen for you in good favor.
The biggest risk you took in your career that ultimately paid off?
Betting on myself, believing in me, believing what I could bring to the table that was going to benefit me. That's the most important ingredients. If you don't believe in yourself, then I don't believe nothing's going to happen for you in good favor. Besides that, it's a lot of hard work. I'm a fan of that.
I love that. And I wanted to ask you, so in terms of being famous, obviously with the podcast comes a lot of comments, etc. What's the best and what's the worst part for the artist and the talent that's getting ready to cross over into mainstream? Like, what advice would you give them?
There's really no advice, man. It's natural progression for artists as myself or other artists from doing music, especially if you've been in the game for so long, put in so much work. You look for other avenues where you could make your career longer, add legs to your career per se, and I believe that things like this, what we're doing with podcasts and creating content, is the next step to people like myself's career.
I love that. And last but not least, what is one thing that this experience taught you in terms of having a podcast and being vulnerable and talking about things you normally would talk to with your bros?
No, it's good. It gives people a great outlook on who we are, and not just us from being individuals, but as rappers and things like that. And it shows that we are vulnerable, we are regular people, we do go through a lot of regular things that everybody goes through in everyday life. It's just that you don't see ours because we're famous, so a lot of us is a lot of mystique, but just seeing us together in one room, just talking and letting people see how regular we are, I think that's the beauty of what we got going on.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time today, and I can't wait to hear you guys start talking about the relationship content, because we all need the advice. It's hard out here. It's not something that's trending anymore, so it's cool to hear you guys talk about love and, drop some gems on us.
Yes. Don't worry, it's going to be some gems being dropped.